What's up, guys? Your boy, 20K13. Gonna give you guys a wrestling news wrap up for July 25th, 2015. Hulk Hogan removed from WWE 2K16 video game. Hulk Hogan was fired from WWE on Friday after the company removed all mention of him from their website. In addition to that, they have also removed him from the upcoming WWE 2K16 video game as well. Here was the gaming website Polygon was told by a 2K spokesman, and I quote, "We are highly respectful of the way that our partners choose to run their business and manage our partnership accordingly. We can confirm that Hulk Hogan will not appear in WWE 2K15, since the game was going to be pushed as the biggest WWE video game ever thanks to an expanded roster with so many playable characters. It's going to be missing a big name in Hogan. In the WWE 2K15 version of the game, there was a special Hulkamania DLC pack to celebrate his return to the company after he spent several years working for TNA Wrestling. It's easy to understand why WWE decided to remove him from their website, as well as the video game, because they don't want his name attached to their company after he said those racist remarks that offended so many people. However, there are going to be some disappointing gamers out there when they can't put Hogan in a dream match against guys like Steve Austin, John Cena, or Daniel Bryan. There has been no official comment from WWE regarding Hogan or his status in the video game. More names react to Hogan's situation. Steiner, Rip Hogan, CM Punk, Cosby Wrestling, Dennis Rodman Talk, Linda Hogan creating distance. Celebrity names in and out of the pro wrestling world continue to weigh in on the current Hulk Hogan situation, and the following tweet has been posted. CM Punk, and I quote, "Waiting patiently for a Hogan, Bill Cosby meme to further scatter all our memories and innocence from the 80s. The New York Daily News quote Dennis Rodman, who worked with Hogan in WCW, and I quote, "I've known Hulk Hogan for 25 years. There isn't a racist bone in that man's body. Let's lend our support to the Hulkster, Hulk Hogan, who most certainly is not a racist." Scott Steiner, and I quote, "Now does everybody believe me that Hogan is a piece of shit? Will comment more later. Traveling. #karma." Hogan's ex-wife Linda Belair, as well as Hogan's beat shop in Florida, auditioned themselves from Hogan. RadarOnline.com quoted a source close to Linda, who said Hulk's statement do not involve Linda. The manager of Hogan's Beat Shop told RadarOnline.com the following, and I quote, "The restaurant has nothing to do with the comment made by Hulk Hogan. We are open for business, and we welcome and serve everyone." Boxing legend George Foreman defends Hulk Hogan. Following the breaking news of the current Hulk Hogan racial rant situation, boxing legend George Foreman spoke with TMZ.com and had the following to state in defense of Hulk Hogan, and I quote, "I have known Hulk Hogan for well over 20 years. I do not condone the language he used, but he is no racist. He is a good guy. He is a friend of mine. We have hung out together, and we have even been in the ring together. I consider him a friend." Jim Ross posted blog reacting to Hulk Hogan's situation, WWE response, and Hogan's future in the company. Jim Ross had posted a new blog over at jrbarbecue.com reacting to the current Hulk Hogan situation. And I quote, "Biggest news story of the day is the Hulk Hogan racist remark controversy. I'm not sure what I'm expected to say about this sad and unfortunate matter, except that there is obviously no place in our world for racism or racist banner. Hulk made a grievous error in judgment, a major mistake that he will have to live with the rest of his days. One can only hope that everyone who this matter touches can learn from it and move forward in a positive manner. The WWE acted quickly and decisively in this matter, to which they are to be commended. In any organization, there should be zero tolerance for matters such as this along with domestic violence and, to a large degree, drug policy violation as well. The only way changes that are needed in our society that can involve is to penalize the offender as severely as the law will allow, so that those that follow think twice or three times before traveling down the same road. It will intrigue as to how Hogan will attempt to rehabilitate his damaged image and what the future holds for him. We live in a forgiving society when those that want forgiveness, and hopefully that will be the case here over the course of time. No one should celebrate the misery of others, nor can these transgressions go unaddressed. Being human, we all make mistakes, and all we can hope to accomplish from those errors is to never make them again, and to learn from them as well. Hopefully, after his long and memorable career within the square circle, Hulk Hogan's lasting legacy will not be that of his actions that have come to light in the past several hours. Hulk Hogan lawyer suspicious of Gawker leaking racist rant tape, threatening legal action, provide more rant content, and more. Hulk Hogan attorney David Houston spoke with Fox 411 today about the current Hulk Hogan racist rant situation, and Houston confirmed Hogan's comment was made in 2006. Houston also noted the comment made was part of a steel deposit currently being used in the sex tape lawsuit Hogan had against Gawker. Houston is suspicious that Gawker might have leaked the comment, as the comments are part of the same tape Gawker of a court processes, featuring the sex between Hulk Hogan and Heather Clown. Houston has the following to say, and I quote, "I have my suspicion, as you can imagine. If I can find out it is Gawker who leaked the transcript, we will bury them." Gawker is maintaining they had nothing to do with the comment being leaked. A company president and general counsel Heather Dietrich has the following to say, and I quote, "Hulk Hogan had only one person to blame for what he said, and no one from Gawker had any role in leaking that information." Roddy Piper offered a very bizarre reaction to Hulk Hogan's situation. Says, and I quote, "Boy, you guys are sensitive." Top Puerto Rican at Madison Square Garden. WWE Hall of Famer Roddy Piper appeared on Rich Eisen DirecTV Audience Network talk show today, and during the appearance, Piper was asked about the current Hulk Hogan situation. Piper's reaction was odd, as he had the following to say as transcribed by ProWrestling.net, and I quote, "When I would go into Madison Square Garden, I wasn't the most popular guy. Madison Square Garden, there's 16,000 Puerto Ricans with knives and great radio and stuff. They picked it up from LA, and that's how they got it. And that's how they knew that I was there." Piper added the crowd was singing homophobic slurs at him as he was walking to ringside, and he talked about eating something called a gringo burger. Eisen then asked Piper how his above story pertained to the Hogan situation, and Piper responded with the following, and I quote, "That's a good question. My point is that, boy, you guys are sensitive. Hang on. I know people who have to get up to walk 5 miles for water first thing in the morning. I'm just saying this literally happened to me my whole life. With Halter, I don't agree with all his choices. You know what? I don't hear people saying all the great things he does. When he was on the wheelie box, all those kids that said their prayers and took their vitamins. I don't hear them saying that, and they just want to nail this. I just think it is a little, I think everybody needs to get a life. I don't think that anybody should just go to hurt your feelings for no reason." Big update. The very latest on Hulk Hogan's WWE Hall of Fame status. While the Hall of Fame section of WWE.com is no longer listing Hulk Hogan following his WWE contract being terminated, WWE has yet to make an official announcement regarding his Hall of Fame status. Hogan's name was removed from the Hall of Fame section on WWE.com, more so because WWE mandated this morning that all mention of Hogan be scrubbed from WWE.com, which would include the Hall of Fame section, according to Dave Meltzer of F4WOnline.com. An official decision as to whether or not Hulk Hogan will be dropped from the Hall of Fame has yet to be made. Vince McMahon, of course, has a history of changing his mind on things several times, and while it's possible time could mend some of the Hogan wound, his situation could grow increasingly grave as the National Enquirer does indeed release more controversial Hogan comments, as they previously teased they would. Further update on Curtis Axel using the Axelmania gimmick. As noted, due to WWE firing Hulk Hogan following his racist comment on Friday, WWE reverted Curtis Astro profile back to Curtis Astro after months of being listed as Astromania. As seen on WWE TV as of late, the company had him and Damien Sandow doing a knockoff of Hogan and Randy Savage. In an update, both Astro and Damien Sandow tagged up on Friday night at a WWE live event. The two men were back to their old gimmick and were not Astromania and Macho Sandow. WWE statement on Vince McMahon using N-word 10 years ago. When Hulk Hogan was fired by WWE after repeatedly using the word nigger during a private video in which Hogan's comment was leaked on Friday, a lot of people point out that WWE Chairman and CEO Vince McMahon said "my nigger" on WWE TV 10 years ago at Survivor Series 2005. A representative from WWE told TMZ that Vince's usage of the N-word was an outlandish and satirical skit involving fictional character, similar to that of many scripted television shows and movies. According to the TMZ article, Hulk is outraged Vince is acting so self-righteous, condemning him for spontaneously using the epic in private when the wrestling boss used it in a premeditated way on TV and for profit. During the backstage skit at Survivor Series 2005, McMahon went up to then WWE Champion John Cena, comically asked what's good in the hood, to which Cena replied that he was just taking care of business. McMahon replied with "keep it up, my nigga," as Cena had a puzzled look on his face. Then McMahon walked away as Booker T and his wife Sharmell, both of whom are African American, were stunned by what was said, leading to Booker saying his famous catchphrase, "Tell me he didn't just say that." McMahon walked away doing his over-the-top power walk as if nothing was wrong. While WWE's statement is right that what McMahon said was done in a comedic way, it was still very questionable back then, and it's no surprise that people will bring it up following Hogan's usage of the term. If you're wondering, Vince's line is still in the Survivor Series 2005 broadcast on the WWE Network around the 24-minute and 40-second mark. WWE stock take a big hit. In the wake of the Hulk Hogan racism story breaking in the past couple days, Forbes is reporting WWE stock was down yesterday 53 cents a share. Overall, the market was down over 163 points yesterday, which contributed to the low WWE stock as well. 4-hour SummerSlam. Overseas report has suggested this year's WWE SummerSlam pay-per-view might be a 4-hour event, but as of now, and not counting the kickoff show, it's still scheduled to be a normal 3-hour pay-per-view. And finally, why Bobby Roode is in GFW. Bobby Roode appeared at the GFW taping last night and cut a promo explaining why he's in GFW. He said Jeff Jarrett came into his company, TNA, and took the King of the Mountain title, so Roode is in GFW to take the GFW title to his company. Well, that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Peace.